Hey, boys and girls. Today I want to teach you a strategy that you can use whenever you are reading informational text. And our social studies textbook, as well as the material that you read in science, that, my friends, is informational text. So this strategy is called the SQ3R strategy. The first thing you do is you survey. And what does it mean to survey? Well, whenever you survey, you look over the page. You pay attention to the title, the pictures, you look at the headings, and you read the first sentence or two to get a gist of what you're going to read about. Let's go ahead and practice surveying using our social studies textbook. So this is on Texas climate. And it says, is it raining today or is it sunny? The answer depends on where you live. And then it has weather and climate on this page. Over here, I see a picture. And then I see another picture. Looks like two completely different places. And then it says here, when you shop outside in the morning, what might surprise you, the weather or the climate? It also has vocabulary words. And then it has a target. I will know how the climate of Texas affects how we live. So far I'm scanning or surveying this page that I'm going to be reading, and I already have an idea. So let's read the first sentence. The weather describes the air at one time and place. Climate describes the patterns of weather in a place over a long period of time. All right, so here I'm going to be reading about the difference between the weather and climate and how that might be different in Texas. Okay, so the next in our strategy is the question part. The question is, ask yourself, what is the reading about? What is the author trying to tell me? And so as you are reading, you want to think about that. You want to think about the main idea. You want to question as you read. What am I reading? What is it asking me? And then the next thing you do is it has 3 R's, and those stand for read, recite, review. So read. You want to concentrate when you read. You just don't want to go through and then be done with it. You want to chunk the text, and you want to picture in your mind what the words are saying. Then you want to recite it in your mind or write it on a piece of paper, the main idea. And then you want to review what you've learned. So let me demonstrate what the R stands for. So as I read, I'm going to take a chunk of text. I will take these paragraphs here, and I will take these 3 paragraphs here. I'm going to chunk it. I will read the section, and then I'm going to stop and jot off to the side a couple of things about it. If you want, and you're a little bit more, I guess, advanced in this kind of skill, you can chunk this entire section. You can read it, and then you're going to summarize it, writing down the main idea and a couple of details. That's what it means whenever you read and recite. And then after you read it, you review back over what you wrote. Now, boys and girls, I know that this strategy might seem like a lot right now, but I used this strategy even when I was working on my master's in college. In fact, that's where I learned this strategy. So this is an excellent strategy to help you when you begin to read difficult, challenging text. And so today, you're going to use this strategy to help you understand what you read.